There's always a certain number of people who are selling in all of these spaces. We find it's just, retirement. I've done this for 50 years and my kids don't want it. I was planning on this to be a family business for the next 6 generations and nobody wants to do it anymore. So I'm selling. I'd say that there's less of, what we see a lot in the FedEx and Amazon space is a ton of kind of the world's changing. There's tons of growth pressure. And so I don't want to keep up with it. There's less of that in the bread space, but I still see some of it. I still see that, we're moving again towards a model that I think the bread space has a potential to move towards where FedEx is, where we start to end up in the 5, 10, 15 route as a kind of a standard, which is, the average FedEx business is like 10 to 15 routes. So when we're looking at where the bread space is and where it can be, this is really getting in when you only have to buy one route and you can get up to a $1.5 million revenue business. But you get to grow it when it's still kind of that inflection point. But there's a lot of people that don't want that don't want to the kind of the dealing with the scale and the business acumen that comes from dealing with a larger size business. And so as they see kind of the tide turning in that direction and what bakeries want, that's not really where their objective is. So they see, hey, there's somebody young, new who wants to come in and be successful here. That's not what I want. So I'll go ahead and get out.